Good morning, Vande Matram. Welcome all of you. Union with the highest. Union with the highest. That is the topic of discussion. Union with the highest. I am talking about the yoga. Last evening somebody had a brief call. Somebody had a call. बोलिए सर, you just tell me. I want to know about the yoga. I just smiled. Yes, you want to know about the yoga? Yes. Acha, how do you define this yoga? Not this yoga exactly. How do you want to define this term yoga? Because you are interested to know. You are interested to know what really this yoga is meant. ये बहुत बड़ी बात है. But I want to know what really you mean by the term yoga. Then smilingly he says, युक्त हो जाना, to get identified, united. Yes, with what? Get united with what? With your child, with your wife, with your husband, with your father. No, nothing like this. Then with what? With the divine. Yes, what is that divine? I want to know. So many false gods, self-declared gods, babas, sadhus, they are there. They claim they are gods. Even in Puranas you have heard the names of so many great names, great demons. They claimed and reclaimed themselves as the living God. They are the gods, there is nothing else. Whom we feel gods. The God, omniscient, omnipresent, omnipotent, everything like this. They are nothing but this. But them, they claim. Then what is the name divine you have claimed? And how you will be united, that's what. Get identified, united. How that unity will be? Two things. Union with the divine. It has been defined. Most of the people in the ancient faculties also, they knew this is the thing. This is the thing. So how shall I get united? I have seen number of people, they were actually, worshipped as the God, the omniscient, the omnipresent, the omniscient, unknown, unseen. They claimed themselves like this, the God, the absolute, the perfect, the alone. They claimed that way and people had the, trust in them. Asaram Bapu you see, Ram Rahim you see, in Odisha also you have seen couple of self-declared gods. They are in the, they have died somewhere, before sometimes somebody was in prison. They are actually leading the exile life. Of course, they don't have anything to lose. They have big property also. They have earned a lot. Now itself they are institutes, temples and all. They are closed. They are under bells. Court has granted them bail. They are moving here and there. Their whereabout is yet to be known, bearing a few. But how can you define this term union? Union means that Palang Seva or something you know. Even union, you think Lord Ganesh statue is there. Somebody goes, offers the pranam. We have got our different ways of offering the pranam. We are offering the pranam. Even somebody touches the feet, and maybe sometimes actually somebody is feeling that union, they are embracing. Do you think this is union, complete union? And if it is that, who is the divine? How can we get united, identified with the divine? Two are the number of questions arising us again and again. People who keep asking the questions, they are known as the Nastics. Nastics. There is always a hot debate between the Nastic and Astic. And every time, Astics are losing the game, losing the competition. They are losing the match because they can't prove the existence of God. They are unable to prove it, even if they are providing some of the examples. You show me where is divine. And we are not something like Bhakta Prahlad. We are not like Bhakta Prahlad. Father is asking, your God is here inside this pillar? Yes, out of this simplicity. He is saying yes. Then immediately that is blown with this Gada. And you can find this Narasingha, Lord Narasingha is coming out and tearing the demon into pieces. Hiranyakasipu. So she was having so many Vardhan and all turned useless, valueless before the Lord, because the Lord knows where is lies the weakness. Like this, we are here to discuss about the yoga. How we can get united with the divine, and the second thing, what is really the divine is meant. How can we define? Those are the unsolved puzzles. Normally people think विश्वास है मिलो ये हर की तर्क के बहुत दूर. If you have got that unshakable and absolute faith, you can get the Lord. If you become argumentary, if you argue, then definitely he will be far, far, far from us. Then you are gone. Astic and Nastic are staying in that point of difference is that. You must have the absolute faith, unshakable faith. You have to take it is divine. Whatever you see, whatever you take, wherever you go, whatever you plan, everything belongs to the divine. If that is the way, then there is no quarrel. If that is there inside you, naturally there is a point of distinction. Point of quarrel is there. No doubt of it. Here Sri Aurobindo quotes beautifully. Beautifully it is quoted. Man worships the ungrasped. Ungrasped. Can't be grasped. We don't know. Ungrasped. Because too far, too wide, too vast to know, too great to know. We can't be able to understand him by your little earthly mind. So why unnecessary to go and to search here and there? He is ungrasped, we know. So let us better to worship. Why shall we try to get him, to grasp him, to find him at the very near with us? Better we should start worshipping. And if we worship naturally, he will get melted. He will pour his riches, grace upon her. And our problem is solved. Middle path is chosen for the thinking man. Why unnecessary will take the risk? He is too vast, too great, too wide, too unreachable, too unseeable, too unthinkable, too incredible. Why unnecessary we will go and do such and such, but such? We know it is there, everybody is speaking. So we also speak the glory of him. Better to offer a prayer for it. That is why. Once the son is asking to the father, Father, you are really great. How do you know? Fathers are great, naturally, but really great. What is meaning? So any time I find you keep smiling. There is nothing, no agony inside you, no anger, no agony, no depression, no reaction. Nothing is there. You are free at every moment. How is it? How is it? Father admits, whatever you are saying is right. Normally people are affected by those bad qualities. Anger, agony, tension, strain, quarrel, circumstances. So they can't come out of it. That is the problem with them. But mine is the different case. For me, it is the different case. I have got the rubber to rub, to erect these blots, these spots, these lines. Then this boy is smiling and telling, okay, to get a, suppose this pencil is there, it can make a spot, draw a line or make a point on the paper. It is okay, I do know. There is no problem. But actually, where is the pencil and where is the paper? How can we get this point, this line? And after making it somewhere inside you, nothing is seen, nothing is visible. And what will be the characteristic of that rubber that you have? That will simply rub it out. Father is telling, yes, that rubber is with me and that rubber is actually with you also. Everybody is having that rubber. What is that? That is patience. That is patience. And number 2, like this you can find ability to excuse others, not to see anybody's fault, error. कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, लोगों का काम है कहना, छोड़ो बेकारों की बात. People are actually interesting. Their characteristic is something different. कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, they will tell something. They will tell something. And it is habitually that they do like this. Their work is to say something. कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे, they will tell something. People will tell something. And it is their only object to tell something, to criticize something. But don't try to take it, to accept those tuckings, those comments, those criticisms. It's not necessary. छोड़ो बेकारों की बात, just throw it out, unnecessary. If you take it inside, then there the problem will start. When you are going on the way, this dust, they are flying on the air. Anyway, it will come and touch you. Try to get rid of them. That is the first cause. Even if it is not, it is touching your skin or your shirt or pant. You just do one thing. You just shake them, shirt and pant. They will simply fall down. In no way they are going to affect you. Why unnecessary you are going to be affected? लोग तो कहेंगे, just leave it. Unless otherwise you do everything, you can't make any progress, yogic progress. So what you have to do? Give yourself completely, surrender wholeheartedly, have the unshakable faith, and be ready to identify what really the divine is meant. I think all of us who are sitting before me and listening me anyway, directly or indirectly, you know Mother and Sri Aurobindo, for that you are here. And Mother has defined Sri Aurobindo. The divine is what we adore in Sri Aurobindo. The divine is what we adore in Sri Aurobindo. That is Lord. You know Sri Aurobindo, you adore Sri Aurobindo, you see something in Sri Aurobindo. You are the followers of Sri Aurobindo. And it is the divine you have got. So, there must be 2 things, 3 things in your mind. To be one in all ways of the being, of thy being. All ways of thy being with that which is the highest. Which is the highest, with that you get identified. That is yoga. With all your being, you get identified. That is the yoga. And the second step, to be one with in all ways with thy being, with this, that is with the all, who is everything, with the highest, with him, capital, that is yoga, with the all, in all your being, with all all thy being wholehearted, always, with in all your being, with the all, with the everything, with all nature, with all the being. That is yoga. How shall I get united? As the river pours into the mighty sea, loses its everything, gets united. Like that you have to go. You have to. Finity opens into the infinity. Mortal wakes into the immortality. Like that you have to get united with the divine, who is the highest, who is the all, who is the nature, capital N, who is the all. That is really yoga. That is really yoga you must take care of. Unnecessary. Moving here and there, testing this for 2 years, another symptom for another 2 years. And in between you think some 20 years lost and your life is gone. So before choosing, have the obstinate step, right step. That will be very helpful. Thank you.